Hi there, my name is Danbuster C. Leadboot, DC Leadboot for short. Welcome to my channel. And welcome back to our attack of the Saucerman. The chase is on. Ed and Zunk went back in time to prevent Big Bubba from launching his invasion saucer. The past refused to be changed, but they will pursue him. They will chase him round the moons of Nivea and round the Antares Maelstrom and round Perdition's flames before they give him up. So this is our final mission. We're about to attack Nedco's flagship. We've got to stop Big Bubba at all costs. There they go. Look at him run. I just love that size difference. What's our position, Zunk? We're gaining on him, Ed. Another 2 minutes we'll catch up with Big Bubba. Good! When we get alongside, match their speed and open the door. I'm going walkabout. But Ed, if you don't get inside the saucer before it reaches its orbit... I know. Without gravity I spin off into space. Don't remind me. I'll just have to break into the bridge before that happens, won't I? Sure, Ed, but be careful. You're my best friend. Zunk, I'm your only friend. Now open the door. I'm going outside and there may be some time. Okay, so off we go. It occurs to me, Ed, that this may be a crazy plan. Take it from a march here. But right now, crazy is all we've got. Oh dear. No, don't get too close to the edge. Those wind currents will throw us off into space. Let's try and select some heavy arsenal here. Looks like we're gonna have a workout here with all these Grimloids and mech suits. And they bounce their shots as well. Trying to deflect your shots back at my shots back at me. Yes, that's dead cheeky. That is. Hey, what? How did that happen? Are they kidding me? I get him with a perfectly good shot and he kills me with one puny little missile. Some cheating going on here, I can tell you. Get those metagenized missiles going. Stay away from the edge. Yes. Oh, blimey, more of them. At least I stopped them. Okay. Just how many bad guys are there around here? I'll teach him. Now they're bringing his flunkies. Oh dear. How many of these guys are there? Oi, don't be rude, ramming me like that. Bye bye. Hey, what the? I get blindsided by another homing missile that comes out of nowhere. I thought that was the straight route. I couldn't see that static shield from the side. Come on, let's get out. Let's get out of here. I mean, you're wasting your lives like an idiot. Finally, something interesting. What's that, Pod? There are two small children trapped under a mine shaft and it's slowly flooding? Oh, my mistake. You think these power generators control the source's venting systems? If I destroy them, maybe it would help? Source's venting systems. What plan now? Bit of a strange design choice, that. Having venting systems on top of the saucer. I mean, how's that going to benefit anybody when they're in space? Isn't that just going to drain the saucer of oxygen? Anyway, a couple of extra lives. Hope you'll try and make up for one. This is the last look. Will you stop flinging those missiles at me? That's... Okay. Bye bye. Oh, blimey, more of them. Let's make use of our missiles. Oh, damn it, my shots are running out again now. Hey, what? Fine time for the shield to go and abandon me. At the mercy of those stupid Grimloids. You really do die too easily, Ed. I know this is the last level and all, but let's try and save something for the final boss fight. That gets us up here. Maybe we'll finally be able to make some progress. Let's take shelter from those missiles. Hey! That's not very nice. Whoa! More missiles. Oh, everything's trying to kill me. Wow! Let me. They just blown the dome on their own saucer. Phew, made it! Now Big Bubba's gonna pay. I'm back and I'm mad.
What are you doing in here? A pesky little Grimloid on my bridge? Prejudice is of no consequence. If you're here just trying to stop my invasion plans, you are too late. Within minutes we will leave the homeworld for Earth, and there is nothing you can do.
Don't count on it, Big Bubba. I stopped you once before, I'll do it again.
What are you talking about? I've never seen you before in my life.
Time paradox.
Not only are you foolish, you're deluded as well. I will take great pleasure in seeing you in pain.
What do you expect me to do, Big Bubba? Beg for mercy?
No, my little friend, I expect to see you die.
Yes, it was necessary for me to skip the cutscene at the end there. Otherwise, as for the volcano level earlier on, the game bugs out and forgets to turn off invincibility mode. And where's the challenge in finding a boss when you're invincible? Hey, what? Instant kill? I had full energy and he killed me instantly. Well, nearly full energy. Oh, that really took some damage. That was easy. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Sending in with sunkies. Wait, what? How did I die then?
You took out my other chair. I got more I got more chairs.
Well, this is our final fight. We can expect a challenge. Just how many of these office chairs does this Big Bubba have? Did he get them on the job lot from Eggman or something? You can kill me all you like, but I got plenty of extra lives. I saved them. But I saved up just for this moment. He's kidding me. He killed all the flunkies, and they attack him with a stray shot. Ha! He got you. Give it up, slime! You've lost! Surrender to me now, and I'll let you live!
Surrender to you! And face the indignity of being reconditioned as a net lover! Never! You'll never take me alive!
What? The self-destruct? You fiend!
Yes, my little friend. In 30 seconds, this bridge and everything on it will be atoms! It is you who have lost.
I won't be sticking around if it's all the same to you. Since you're not going to be needing it, I'll take the escape pod. Places to go, people to see. You know how it is. Well, it's been a blast. Hasta la vista, baby.
No, no! You can't go! No!
You should have thought that before, Bub. Whoa! That's a good job I got out there, and I did. Escape pod away!
Oh no! The bridge is on fire! Ah! It burns! It burns! I should have thought this through!
Hello? Guys? Can you come and get me now? I'm gonna miss the cartoon double bill. And soon afterwards, we finally see Egghead in person, instead of as a hologram. Funny little chap, isn't he?
Congratulations, gentlemen. Thanks to your quick and decisive action, the threat from Nedco has been averted, and the homeworld is at peace once more. We of the DPL recognize your bravery and award you the highest honor, the Order of Protectors, First Class.
That's nice. Ooh, shiny medal. Classy bows, Ed.
Let us salute Ed and Zunk, saviors of the homeworld.
Salute! Victory! All those good Grimloids. Well, that was Attack of the Saucerman. What can I say? The game didn't actually exactly age well over the years. Even by the time, the graphics were a bit, yeah, you know, mediocre. Still, I used to like the game. It's a tough fight, but it's not too. It's not terrible. I wouldn't call it terrible. Has great music, but the only trouble is that the CD. It's the same problem with old games that run on CDs. The CD music only plays once and then it stops. But and the controls, the old-fashioned tank controls, are hard to get the hang of, especially after you've been used to free movement. You know, left to go left, right to go right, that sort of thing. Oh, you know, down to go backwards. You know, to turn, you know, towards the camera, instead of having to turn and move around as we did in this game. Credit to the musicians, they did a good job of that soundtrack. So we go. Time for the 21 Lazy on salute, and all these fancy particle fireworks. So I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. It's been interesting. Interesting. It's been interesting for me. I don't know if it's been interesting for you, watching me dither about on a game I've half forgotten. Still and all, if that's your idea of a good time, well, fine. Now, in the future I may hope to play some more of my own games. Whether it's some of my old favourite retro titles, or some of the newer stuff, like Tomb Raider or Sonic Forces, when I can get hold of it on a decent offer from Steam. So if you'd like to keep in touch with my channel, by all means, like, share and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Cheerio!